popular demand, I'm making a video on what we use to clean and polish boats. Don't worry about the fact that you probably can't necessarily read what's written on the containers, because I'll put links to each product below in the description. So the first thing is, when you're cleaning boats after each row, I recommend, from my experience, that you do not use any detergent, because in my experience, the detergent just builds up on the boat in all the different parts and nooks and crannies, because quite often it doesn't get washed off properly. So I would recommend just rinsing the boat inside and out with water. Then you go to Super Cheap Auto, and they sell bags of these big microfibre cloths. And these microfibre cloths are absolutely nothing short of sensational for cleaning your boats. And they're also fantastic for polishing and cleaning. So that's the first thing. Get yourself some of these cloths, link below. Next thing, okay, so day to day, you're rinsing the boat, wiping it, cleaning it, and drying it inside and out with a microfibre cloth. The next thing you want to do is periodically, depending on the water you row on and whether it stains your boat or not, you want to clean the paint on the hull. To do that, you use what we call a clay bar. And this is a Bowden's fine clay bar. And all the boats that we sell use automotive paint. So when you're repairing the boat, the great thing about automotive paint is that it's easily accessible and can match colours easily. So this is clay bar, and what you do with this is you use an Autoglym paint cleaner, and you spray it onto the paint, and you rub this up and down on the paint, and it is absolutely sensational for cleaning the paint and just getting any micro contaminants off the paint before you then go and polish it. And all you do is run it up and down on the boat. You use this to lubricate it, the paint cleaner, and you just run this up and down on the boat, on the surface, just like this, and it'll come up a treat. The next thing you do is, obviously, you wipe any excess of the paint cleaner off with your cloth, and then you get yourself a new cloth, and you use this stuff called Autoglym Radiant Wax Polish. And trust me, I've tried so many different things, and this stuff is super easy to use and incredibly effective at cleaning the boat and keeping the surface clean. And all you do is you put some on your cloth and you just lightly rub it on, and then you let it dry and let it set, and do not try not to polish the boats in the sun or on a really hot day or anything like that. Try and do it in shade. Let the polish dry, and then you just get a clean cloth. So not the same cloth you use to polish the boat with, but a separate cloth, and you just polish it off. And I'll do an extra video on just how to actually use these products on the boat as well. And then you just polish it off, and I promise you, your boat, if you do these steps of cleaning with using the clay bar, paint cleaner, then this polish, your boat will look absolutely sensational. You will not believe how much better it looks. And the key thing here is, if you do it periodically and you keep the paint on the boat clean, not only will the boat go faster, but you'll have a lot less contaminants in the water sticking to the boat as well. And that's one of the most important things, is if you keep the boat polished, it will actually stay cleaner. And then after every session, inside and out, you wipe down the boat with your microfibre cloth after you've rinsed it with water. Make sure you wipe your riggers, wipe your gates, wipe around your gates, wipe all your nuts and bolts and that sort of thing. And if you do that consistently, every single session, your boat will look brand new and stay looking brand new.